Dave and I have been to many restaurants here in our hometown of Las Vegas. And many of you have come up to us and asked what are some of our favorites. Well, today we're taking you back into a few of our favorite restaurants here in Las Vegas, Steakhouse edition. All right, y'all, let's eat.
So today is very special because Dave and I, we're heading to Barry's Downtown Prime at Circa Las Vegas, which happens to be the opening weekend. So exciting.
Yes, we're really excited about it. And some people are already saying that Barry's is the new best steakhouse in Las Vegas. So we're going to check that out for you.
All right, welcome to Barry's Downtown Prime. We are so excited to be here.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait.
I know, I cannot get enough of this. Like every time you come down the escalator or out of the elevator, you're like right under Vegas Vicky's bum.
That's true.
You want a good steakhouse, just follow Vegas Vicky's bum.
That's right. It's a great view.
It really is. So I don't know what's in store for tonight, but I know we are hungry, so.
Wow, Barry's Downtown Prime is beautiful. The decor has a throwback vintage glamour with some modern touches throughout. It seems like every room has its own staple of glamour. Now, Chef Barry Daycake told us that he's been cooking since he was 10 years old, and he's going to be or just turned 50 this year. So, the man knows how to cook. He's even been cooking for folks like Jay-Z, Michael Jordan, Las Vegas Golden Knights, Tom Brady, just to name a few. And tonight, he's cooking for Turn It Up World, y'all. Now, if the food is as impressive as the decor, we're in for a good night, y'all.
Hey, you're in Las Vegas. Turn it up, world.
You guys know how we love to start off. We like to start off with cocktails. And traditionally, we kind of both go with some signature cocktails. But today, I decided to go with, in honor of Sean Connery, you know, the original 007.
Just a drink. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Who passed away today.
Yeah.
He likes martinis, shaken.
Not stirred.
And that's what we got. And of course, Dave ended up getting one of these delicious cocktails
Yeah,
here.
one of the specials
One
here,
of the
right?
specials.
Yeah.
I'm going to read it because I don't want to mess this one up, but I thought it looked really good. And I love the name. It's called Background Noise, you guys.
Right?
Background noise. Yeah, there's all like these different names.
That's what I am.
and
I'm background noise.
things. Never that.
No.
But we have like it's Don Julio Blanco, strawberry liqueur, rhubarb syrup, grapefruit juice, and agave. So it's a tequila-based drink. Our host, one of his favorites, and I can tell you, it looks absolutely beautiful. You know what? Cheers to a wonderful night with a wonderful man. I love
Cheers,
you so much.
I love. It'll be great. It's very refreshing. A really nice drink. The tequila is not too strong. It's really just right. Of course, the grapefruit and the rhubarb in there. It's a nice combination. Good drink, and I love this little kind of the salt.
Grapefruit.
Kind of a grapefruit salt. You definitely taste the salt and taste the grapefruit in the drink for sure. But it's a nice drink, really good. And this is a little dragon fruit right up here on top as well. So.
Now that is a delicious martini. The blue cheese olive, the flavor in those really comes out. The vodka, it just, there's nothing more to be said. A really great martini like this can knock you on your booty.
That's a good thing.
Barry's has quite a selection on their menu, from appetizers to desserts and after dinner drinks. They even have a vegetarian-vegan menu as well. So there's quite a bit to choose from. We decided to kick things off with the steak tartare appetizer. All
right, I am so excited to try this. Now, this is an interesting way of, this presentation says it all. I love the gold plate, but the beef tartare with quail egg topping with olive oil drizzle looks absolutely delicious. Now, you can try it by itself, which I'm sure it's wonderful, but having it with this fresh piece of like brioche toast I don't know. I'm ready to try this. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna break that yolk. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect yolk.
All right.
Nice little quail egg yolk. Gonna make sure I get the perfect piece. That right on the toast there. Wow. It's like the perfect drizzle. So I'm so excited. So here we go. First bite. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
First bite. And I like to take a big bite, you guys. You know how I am by now. Here we go. That is so delicious. Let me tell you guys, there's a lot of flavors going on in there. The quail egg just kind of gives it this nice little balance on top. The beef tartare has a really rich and creamy taste. The salt, the perfect seasoning, and when you put it on top of that brioche bread, oh my goodness, that was dynamite.
Now this is the life.
Wow. Now that's a bite.
That's really good. Just great. Really kind of a smooth flavor. Nothing overpowering, really an end of the elements. Just a nice balance of flavors on that. Excellent tartare. Thumbs up to that.
Wow, so next up here, we actually have a nice sort of soup and salad combination. We ended up getting the lobster bisque, and we ended up going with the real garbage salad. The broth is rich and thick and creamy. The lobster meat is so fresh. I love the pepper, which kind of gives that little bit of a kick in there as well. A lot of different flavors, but absolutely right. Lobster bisque needs a lot of pieces of fresh lobster, and this nails it.
Okay, so now I'm ready for the real garbage salad. That just sounds really appetizing, doesn't it? Right, here we go. We have a nice piece of shrimp right on top. I want to make sure I get some of that. Some of the blue cheese. Looks like maybe some peppers in there, and tomato, and just a lot of good stuff. That's a great blend of flavors. Really nice kind of vinaigrette dressing as well in there, and the blue cheese, some olives. The real garbage salad. Gotta give it a thumbs up for sure.
Now, when you visit Barry's Downtown Prime, take a walk around and admire the decor. One thing you'll notice is the incredible artwork. Now, all of the artwork on the walls are done by local artists, and they're very talented. It's really great to see that Chef Daycake is a supporter of the community.
Turn upward.
Welcome to the main event!
Now, we've decided to share our main dish, which is a 12-ounce rib cap. And they actually call it Barry's Steak.
I'm looking forward to this. Now it's from Creekstone, Arkansas. We are so excited to try this. It's a medium version. We wanted to make sure we capture the flavors. It's $59 for this, but splitting it, I'm sure we'll be perfectly satisfied. If the steak is as good as all the rest of this is so far, we're gonna be in heaven. Yeah. And this is one of those things that we're really kind of putting to the test. If this is the best new steakhouse in Las Vegas.
Yes,
well, here we go.
We will let you know.
All right, you guys, look at that rib cap. It looks really juicy. Already it's been sitting in its juices, started collecting all those delicious flavors. I'm gonna just see how well this cuts right into it. It just really cuts apart nicely. And I'm gonna try it by itself. You know, we love to try it with the sauce, but nothing beats giving this a shot by itself. I am dying to try this rib cap. first impressions, wow, it really kind of, not only does it start to melt in your mouth as you start chewing it, but the flavors of the grill and the charredness, it just has a really rich kind of flavor in there. Not strong, tender. The juices are just kind of, as you kind of chew on the beef, it really does kind of add a nice dynamic. And I'm going to give it a real quick shot here with the sauce, just to give it a shot. Now this is the peppercorn sauce. And Dave and I, since we're married, we can dip.
Oh, dipping's good. I'm all for dipping.
Look at that. All right, here we go with the peppercorn sauce. Everything's in-house made. So good. The peppercorn has a little bit of spice to it, a little sweetness to it. It really does kind of, it controls the flavor of the meat a little bit. But either way, with the peppercorn and without the peppercorn, two very distinct flavors, delicious.
Wow, this is really tender. You can just kind of see how it just breaks apart. I almost don't even need a knife. I want to get a little pepper with that, some of this shishito pepper here. Have that with this rib cap. Kind of cut right into that. I love how there's a nice kind of bit of grilled fat there as well. It's going to have a ton of flavor. All right. China, you nailed it. You really nailed the description. That's a great piece of steak. Really nice flavors. Tender, not too salty or peppery. You know, it's very well balanced piece, and you really taste that kind of the charring that was done on the steak as well. Overall, excellent. And I gotta say, I just had some of that shishito pepper. We got a hot one. So my mouth is burning up. I need some of the cream corn in there right now.
You know, while you're trying it, I'm trying it right behind the camera.
Oh, you're gonna love it because it just is really fresh. It's not overly thick. It just tastes, the cream is super fresh. You really taste the fresh corn in there. It's really good.
Wow. David, I will say, so far, so good. Everything has been really delicious, and I will say the staff and the service has been phenomenal.
Oh, they've been amazing. So great service. The food has been great as well. And really the atmosphere in here, just everything about it. It's really, really a nice environment.
Right, now I know it's opening weekend. This is day 3. We're here. So it's wonderful to kind of really experience that. They really want to kind of bring it on home. We can definitely see they're putting in a good effort to make sure every person here has a great experience. And I will say, you know, if they're, so far, is it the best steakhouse here in Las Vegas? So far,
pretty darn good.
So far, it's pretty good.
Darn good.
But
absolutely.
you know, we cannot pass up dessert.
Yes.
We're about to pass up dessert, but you guys know we love dessert, so we don't know what's coming, but we know it's a surprise. But I'm ready for dessert.
That's right. They're gonna surprise us. So stay tuned.
Go. Guys, look at this baked Alaskan. I love how they came out with the flame on and really just kind of coated and charred up the outside, which is sort of a marshmallow. Inside has like a chocolate with a pastry, and then of course vanilla, and another layer, and of course strawberry. Baked Alaskan. There are no words that can describe that deliciousness. Really delicious.
What's surprising about it is that it's so light. You look at it, you think, oh, that's going to be heavy. You got like ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and of course the marshmallow on the outside and the chocolate below. But it's actually really light. It's not that filling, and it just tastes so good. And I love the contrast with kind of the melted marshmallow with the cold ice cream in between. So that's great.
All right, I never had a indoor campfire s'mores, but this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship here.
Oh,
so
I like that.
you gotta take the marshmallow, you put it on the skewer, you have your open little campfire here, and so we're gonna sort of roast that marshmallow. Roasty, roasty, toasty, toasty. At least I think it's gonna toasty, roasty. There it goes, there it goes.
There you go.
There it goes. All right, just how we like it. Little chart, but not too much.
Well, I am lucky tonight, just like every night. My amazing wife, Tanya, made me one of these campfire s'mores. And I gotta say, it was pretty interesting too, because we had a little bit of a flame out going on here. The marshmallow dropped into the fire pit right there. That happens at campfires though. Sometimes the marshmallow falls off the stick, right? So it kind of fell for a second, but we saved it. We saved it. And there's quite a bit on here, so we are ready to dive in. We put on a little chocolate ice cream over the marshmallow and all the good chocolate. So here we go. This is gonna be interesting. It's probably the best s'mores that I have ever had. So, pretty good campfire here, right inside the Circa. Can't beat that. Whew. Wow.
I know. I am feeling, as per usual, I am stuffed.
Oh, I am so stuffed. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you.
Sure.
So what did you think about this place?
Well, what did you think?
I will say it is definitely up there. The service, the food, the presentation, the decor, the ambiance, all A pluses. I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, this is a great steakhouse here in Vegas.
Hey there, world travelers. It's Tanya and Dave from Turn It Up World. Today, we're headed to what was voted the best steakhouse in downtown Las Vegas, Oscar's Steakhouse. So we thought we'd give it a shot.
We are so excited, you guys. Welcome to Oscar's Steakhouse here in downtown Las Vegas.
Yeah, and what a great location here at the Plaza Hotel. You know, we're overlooking Fremont Street, the new Circa Las Vegas. Just a great spot here. We're super excited.
We really are, and we already took a little sneaky peek at the menu. You can probably see we got some of those choice cocktails already ready to go because we're not wasting any time. They have a lot of good stuff on that menu, and we are mouth-watering hungry and ready to try it.
Absolutely.
So, kicking things off here with these choice signature cocktails, what did you get?
Oh, sure. Well, true to form, got an old-fashioned Manhattan.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
Little Maker's Mark. Right. Got some bitters in there.
Yes.
And
I
then
love the spearmint.
Yeah, but exactly. Some syrup as well. And yeah, looks good. What do you got?
Well, I have, and I'm going to read it from the menu, guys.
Sure.
I'm not trying to mess this one up. It's called a Downtown Smash, and it's got vodka, fresh lime, and muddled strawberry and berries in there, and blueberries right on the bottom. And I told them to make it extra smash, which is extra vodka. But it
Extra
looks
smash.
really great. It actually smells refreshing. All right, cheers
Here
to
we
a great
go.
night.
Cheers,
You ready?
man.
Cheers.
Love you.
Love you. Oh my goodness gracious.
What do you think, babe? How is
That is absolutely refreshing. And it's awesome. I have nothing more to say without that. You know,
Wow.
vodka, lime, and smashed and berries and strawberries. Can't go wrong.
Tonight's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great
And
night.
this is a great old fashioned too. So
Can't go wrong with
Yes,
old fashioned. The
absolutely.
smell. All right, you guys. Napkin ready?
napkins are still on my leg. That's good. Not on the floor
Ready
yet.
to go?
Right.
So kicking things off here, we ended up getting the oysters on the half shell. They're nice, cushy oysters from the West Coast. You got
I got some crab cake. It looks amazing. It comes highly recommended, so we're gonna give it a shot.
Yes, and guess what? So you know Dave is not an oyster fan. He's gonna try one of these
trying
tonight. I think he's really feeling it. Something in that Manhattan is giving him that extra confidence.
It's a holiday occasion.
Holiday occasion.
Gotta go for it, you know? Here we
I
go.
love it. All right.
Try it.
So here we
I'm
go.
gonna let you fix that up for me, if I may.
All right, you got that. So of course it's got that nice little champagne minuet here with some shallots. And it's got a house sort of cocktail
Yeah,
sauce.
it's supposed to be very spicy.
And it has a little bit of a kick to
Yeah.
it. So we're gonna throw a little bit of that in there, and I'll keep you away from the horseradish.
All right.
So you've had that before and didn't necessarily like
Okay.
it, but
Here
what
we
you
go.
just gotta do is you
So
gotta.
look at it. Look, I'm gonna wait for you though. We're gonna do this together.
Let me get it set up so you can just slurp it right on out of there, because I know you might be a little.
That looks pretty good.
There you
That's
go.
very slurpable.
It's very
folks.
slurpable.
This is ready to go.
All right,
Ready?
you ready to do this?
Do it.
Here we go.
Cheers. That was actually very good.
Right?
Not fishy at all. Nice flavor. And I love the sauces you put on. Right?
Yes.
I could have used actually some more of that spicy sauce.
More
on
spicy
it.
sauce.
Yeah.
Now,
It's
what
not that spicy.
It's
I don't,
not.
Yeah.
It goes down really buttery smooth.
Yeah.
You're right. It's got
Excellent.
a really kind of rich, sort of I wouldn't say kind of meaty flavor to it.
Right.
And of course, when you put the cocktail sauce and the champagne minuet, almost pulls back some of that brininess, so you don't really have the what you said is not really fishy.
Yeah, I liked it.
I
It's
thought it
good.
was really good.
But those are definitely your jams. I'm going to let you have those.
Oh,
I don't want to
thank
steal
you.
those from Tanya.
Don't
'cause
worry
Tanya
about that.
loves her oysters.
I do. But
Yes.
we're gonna try some of
Let's
that
try some of this.
right
Let's
now.
try this together.
That looks really good.
So crab cake has some mustard in there, some good stuff. So
Yes.
all right, so we can jump on in there, huh?
Look at those crab cakes.
No, guess I'll
Not
jump down
crab
this guy.
cakes. I took your fork.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
I got it.
Here
I'm
we
just
go,
going to dive
guys.
in. Here we go.
I'm excited about it. Make sure you get some of that nice sauce.
Oh yeah.
Nice sauce there in the base.
bottom. Okay, got it. I got it.
All right, again, let's try
we
some
go.
crab cake. Here we go, Oscars. So what do you think, babe?
I like it. I really like it.
right.
It tastes like a delicious crab cake, and that
Right.
sauce. You need more of that sauce.
I do. I'd like more. I'd love more of that sauce.
You're gonna have to get more of that sauce.
More on the side.
More on the side. But that
this
is really good.
We're starving. Like we haven't eaten, very much all day, so we've been saving up for this great meal tonight. And so that first bite, I just want to eat it all down.
Oh yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Just chop and
Just
throw it
chop
all
it
down.
Yes.
So it's a nice thick crab cake, good sauce.
Yeah.
Needs more sauce, but really good. So what's up next?
Well, we have, yes. Let's see. I'm gonna read it right here. We got some. It's called Moose's Crispy Pork Belly.
Oh, I'm excited.
And what attracted me, first of all, pork belly, we love, but also jalapeno in there. So we got to go for that.
You know he
Right?
loves his jalapenos.
Yes.
I'm excited too because to have that contrast of that pork, if it's tender, if it's just right, if it's tender,
Oh, man.
with a little crispiness on the outside,
We're
perfect.
looking forward to it. What do you think, babe?
I like it. It's really good. I think the piece that I have is a little on the saltier side. It's a bit salty.
Okay.
But the glaze, the
Right.
tenderness of the pork, it was really nice. Nice contrast and combination. I would
I-
probably tone down a little salt though.
Yeah, I thought it was excellent. I didn't get that kind of tasty kick that you got. I thought it just blended together very nicely. You definitely taste that sweetness from the glaze. But boy, and the flavor from that pork belly is incredible. So
You
excellent.
keep describing, and I'll keep eating. Welcome to the main event.
Yes, and all I can say is, wow, this presentation is awesome. Everything looks so good. And we have a 9-ounce rib cap called Manny's 9-ounce rib cap. And
That goes for $52.
right, and it looks incredible.
Looks wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's cooked medium. And of course, this is our anniversary, so Dave again surprises us with this nice lobster tail with a little Old Bay seasoning, nice butter sauce, and a sort of roasted lemon,
Right?
right? To kind of sprinkle on top of that. And I believe that one is $41.
So it looks so good. And then of course on the sides we have asparagus.
Yes,
Side.
we love.
Yeah.
And Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Crispy Brussels sprouts with a Parmesan glaze on top. Sounds really, really good.
This is gonna be good.
This is gonna be wonderful. We're gonna start off with the lobster tail. I already pulled it out of the tail itself. I cut a piece and I want to actually give it to my incredible hubby.
Well, you give it to me. I get first dibs.
First dibs.
Oh my
Put a
God,
little
lucky
bit
me.
of delicious butter sauce in there.
It looks so good.
And I'll bring it closer because I don't want you to wear it on that nice shirt.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
I'm excited. Yeah.
You got it. Ooh.
Great food and a beautiful lady.
Oh, thank you.
This
Awesome.
lobster is excellent. It's
All right.
cooked perfectly. It's just tender. It's not overdone at all.
And you like the little Old Bay seasoning on top of that, right? Just kind of add some additional flavor to that.
I'm not waiting around. I'm going to jump in and grab some myself.
I really like it. I think having that, the lemon, little topping on top of that with the Old Bay seasoning, the butter. You can't have lobster
Yeah, you got to have that nice butter.
without the butter.
And it's
just
definitely,
amazing.
that butter emulsion is incredible. And coming at
God.
you. It was dripping on my hands, so that's good. Plenty of butter.
Just don't get on your pants.
Exactly. Don't on the pants, man.
It's very good. I mean, the seasoning is just spot on. And I like that it's easy to take out of the tail.
Oh, yeah,
work,
that
no
was
work
simple.
involved. Just work to eat it.
Yeah. And this looks very true to medium. We order medium. It looks perfect cut there.
It really does.
Perfectly cooked. Ready?
All right, cheers. Here we go.
I have another bite.
I am too. That is very, very good. I love the chard. Kind of that chardness of it.
I love the chard. It's
It's
perfect.
really tender.
And it's not too salty, but the fat has a tremendous flavor. Excellent. This is an excellent rib cap.
We can't give up without trying a shishito with it.
Oh yeah. I hope it's a spicy one. But 1 out of 100 or something, supposedly.
Well, I mean, the last time,
Oh yeah.
you got the one.
Someone got one. Or you did. Did I get one? Or
No, you did.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, that's spicy.
This one's spicy too.
I think we got the 1, 2 out of 100.
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you.
That's a spicy one.
That is a spicy
Wow.
one. It's still going. Let's just do it up.
Do it.
Just take one. I hear the crispy, crunchy shell.
Yeah.
I like that.
Drop it in here.
Oh my god. That is good.
Really good. It's great having another anniversary dinner here at Oscars downtown. So, love you, hon.
I love you.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. And of course,
Wow.
dessert time.
Yes. And everything smells so good, looks so good, and these are not small portions.
Not at all. I ended
Right.
up getting the creme brulee. I like, just can't go wrong with creme brulee. I like that they put the fresh sort of like raspberries and strawberries on top. And this is $9 for the creme brulee.
Right? And I got basically, it's a kind of a deep dish chocolate chip cookie, right? With vanilla ice cream on top. I mean, it is just a monster cookie. And it smells so good. It's $11, and I can't wait to jump in. It is amazing. You're gonna love it. I mean, the cookie is just hot and kind of melting in your mouth with that vanilla. You just need one thing though. There's one thing missing. Well, more ice cream or a glass of milk.
Glass of milk.
I love the glass of milk.
You're right.
With my-
A chocolate chip cookie
Yeah.
with a glass of milk.
Oh man.
There's something about
I'm
the
old school.
smell of chocolate chip cookies right now. It feels like just
Yeah.
in the warm of it and a glass of milk.
This reminds me of my childhood. Damn, it's good. Coming at you.
All right, all right.
No stopping this train. It's coming at you. Isn't that good?
Oh my god.
Just need that glass of milk.
Oh my god.
Right? You want to switch?
No.
No.
That is dangerous.
That is dangerous.
That's like dangerously good.
Deep dish
There's
cookie?
so much cookie in that.
This is good for you.
I don't know. I mean, creme brulee is great, but the strong flavors of that chocolate chip cookies don't taste like nothing. It's good, but that is just that's like
That's very good.
chocolate chip cookie.
Perfect top too. That's that kind of crunchy top. That's nice. But yeah, this cookie is amazing. So I'm going back to the cookie. Said, hey, good looking.
What?
Said, hey, good looking.
What?
Hey,
She got looking.
good looking.
Woo! Wee.
Oh, man.
Okay. As always, I am stuffed.
Oh, I'm so stuffed. Oh my goodness.
Well, let me ask you.
Sure.
So, what'd you think of this place?
Well, what do you think?
What a fantastic time we had here. I will definitely say I enjoyed this experience.
Oh, it's been great. You know, the food has been great. The service, spot on, amazing. Great service.
Absolutely, and Oscars is definitely, in our books, one of the best steakhouses here in downtown Las Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up, you guys? So tonight, Dave and I were very excited to give this restaurant a shot tonight here in Las Vegas.
That's right, a new steakhouse, a super hyped new steakhouse here in Vegas.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's see if the hype is worth it. Tonight, we are dining at Nursery Salt Bay here in Las Vegas. Ready to rock?
I'm ready.
Let's rock! Well, okay. For starters, welcome to the brand new Salt Bay Steakhouse here, Nursery in Las Vegas. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Very vibrant atmosphere.
Yeah, you feel like you're at a club.
Yes!
Right, I feel like we're trying to talk over you because I have a DJ here.
Oh, there's a DJ.
Right, so it definitely has a really kind of fun, cool vibe. It's quite different from almost any other steakhouse we've been to in Vegas, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, exactly. And I'm looking forward to it because I know the menu is also quite different than any other steakhouse we've been to here. I'm talking about...
Well, there's some stuff that's just out of this world. I mean, it's like gold-plated. You go for the gold-plated menu.
Yeah, well, they have that right there, and it's all in gold from the char grill section.
Yeah, that's for like the that's for the pro athletes that come in here.
Oh yeah, exactly. Now what we will do is I'll put a link to the menu down below so you can check that out. I'm probably gonna hold on to this paper one just in case so we can learn exactly what we're gonna order tonight and how much trouble we're gonna get in.
It's gonna be a little bit of trouble tonight.
Well,
it's gonna be some good trouble.
It's gonna be some good trouble. And for starters,
I'll drink to that, man.
Our old fashions. Cheers to a great night.
Cheers to a great night, man.
Oh, that is smooth. Kudos to the manager here. Thank you so much. All of a sudden, a surprise bonus. I see what they're trying to do.
I know. We're double-fisted.
Double-fisted!
It's crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
You see what they're doing to us here. And it's working.
And it's working.
But quite the menu. Of course, not every day you see a $2,700 steak on the menu.
Yeah, that is the most. The 2700 is the 24-karat gold-coated, highly marbled Wagyu tomahawk. And that probably just, it gets all crazy. Like everybody here has...
Is the flavor different though? That's what I wonder. If you were to do the 2700 versus the non-gold coated, is it really a different flavor?
Maybe it's in the gloves, because everybody here is wearing gloves. Maybe it's the texture. They get into the meat.
Yeah,
they don't have like gloves. They don't have like black gloves.
But I'm excited, right? Of course, you are starting off with your oysters.
Yes. So I'm going with the oysters. They're the market oysters. I'm going for a dozen. Now the dozen oysters here are, I mean, it doesn't seem non-traditional than strip prices.
Right.
It's about $59 for a dozen.
Right, $29 for the half.
$29 for the half.
Yeah.
So
you don't get much discount going for the dozen versus the half.
No, as a matter of fact,
it's
more.
It's actually more. That's so interesting.
Exactly.
Apparently, there's a scarcity of oysters. Apparently, currently.
So when the steak comes out, you know, the one thing I have to say is he must really focus on working out. Because when you have such a position like this, and you have like the guns right here like this, you want to flex them. Like, oh, you see that? You see that? You see that?
Yeah.
But then you turn it around, and it's like,
yeah, you gotta flex that.
Boom.
Yeah, I think every day is like curl day. There's no leg day. It's just curl day all the time here.
It's important to make that forearm look like a cat.
Yeah, you gotta have it, like bulk it up. It's like all about that right there.
I have to say is take a look at these oysters served on this bed of ice. There's sort of a chili sort of minuet this time. It's like a chili kind of marinade minuet with, of course, an in-house cocktail sauce. And you know me, I love to kind of spice them up and
a little Tabasco
in there as well, if you like. Because I got a dozen. Are you gonna try some tonight?
I'll try a couple. Oh, I'll try a couple.
Did you just say?
What? I'm trying a couple tonight. Come on.
Did you hear that?
Absolutely. Yeah, but I'm gonna let you prepare it though, because you kind of know exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm like. So.
Yes.
They look great.
All right, so I'm going to give you a little bit of that.
So far, service has been just excellent here as well.
Oh,
so.
it's been absolutely incredible.
Really good.
All right, Dave, here you go. You ready for this?
Right.
Boom.
I'll wait for you. Do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dave's watch his face.
Those are
Wow.
good. Those are good.
Really nice.
Really nice.
They're
really smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah, super
Right?
smooth.
No briny taste to them.
Not at all.
Not really fishy. Do you have the little spice from that
I
chili?
taste all, for me it was like all about the sauces. I taste all kind of the sauces.
Which is
put on
probably
there.
what you like.
It all was good, baby. All was good. Yeah.
Do you want one more?
Absolutely not. No, you just appreciate it more.
Well, oh boy. Up first for the starter here is the beef carpaccio. It's made tableside, and I'm going to read right from the menu. It's arugula, which is very interesting for beef carpaccio, Parmigiano Reggiano, olive oil, and 12-year aged balsamic.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It looks great. I gotta say, the performance of the presentation at the table side is pretty amazing.
It's absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Let me see what you think.
Let's jump in.
Try
there.
together?
Together, yeah.
All right,
Absolutely.
here we go. Cheers.
Here we go. Cheers, baby. Oh, uh-oh. I guess we're dancing. We're dancing.
I can't help it. You know what happens when it's really good.
Especially with that DJ playing.
Right. So tell me, what do you think?
I think it's great. It's just kind of melts in your mouth, like I said before, and just super nice. All the flavors blend together. And it's not heavy, too, which is a nice appetizer.
I agree. You know what really kind of jumps out at me? The combination, the carpaccio has a smooth kind of texture, and then that crispy Parmesan really kind of brings the flavor in, topped with that arugula. So you get this sort of like bitter and like crunchy and cheesy and the balsamic.
Right, exactly, balsamic too.
Woo! All right, so this is a very different take on sushi.
That's
It's actually a meat sushi. So it's like a Wagyu type meat.
Meat sushi.
Yes, with avocado. Ooh, and my drink is covering the menu.
Avocado cream.
Avocado cream and crispy potato.
Crispy potato.
And of course they have
like a Wagyu,
Yeah,
right?
it's like a Wagyu.
Yeah.
And they give you like their chopsticks that has his own brand on
That
it.
is cool. It's like boom.
It's like boom.
And they also give you forks, which is good for me.
Yes.
All right, should we give it a try?
Let's give it a try. Oh, here we go. Probably pick it up with your hand, but I'm gonna go with the chopsticks.
I know, right? I'm gonna dip in my fork. Ready, baby?
Cheers.
Dip in that soy. Here we go.
OMG. Oh my God, that is
That's
so
oh my God.
good.
You got that Wagyu with that crispy, the crispy potato, but the I love the avocado cream too with it. I would say it's a bit salty, so I think having a ton of it.
Lots of soy sauce.
Yeah, right. We kind of dipped it probably too much. The soy
If
sauce.
you heavy dip that soy sauce.
Yeah, which I did. I heavy dipped it.
But it's good.
It's excellent. I tell you, they're kind of hitting everything like home runs. That's a home run right there.
And I feel like the meat
Yeah.
is like a medium rare.
Yeah.
It almost feels medium rare, medium.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
that's
true to
good.
medium rare.
That's good.
But it's delicious. You're right, the crispy potato. Of course,
you
the
can
soy
we can
sauce.
have a whole meal of these things.
We're gonna share this last one. Otherwise, it's gonna be a
You
big
take
old
it,
fight.
baby. You take it, baby.
No, together.
So far, very impressed. Every
Yes.
item has been very good.
Woo!
Thank you, man.
Oh, there it goes. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Give it a try.
Let's give it a shot. Now, I love how you get this like roasted like jalapeno in there.
Oh yeah, you can smell it. It smells good.
I'm gonna try it with a little jalapeno.
Me too.
Wow, it's amazing, that cut.
Good
Here
job.
we go.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers. That is perfect. Juicy,
Oh yeah.
flavorful. The salt. I actually tried it with a little piece of jalapeno. Nice contrast, nice flavor.
It's
Very
excellent.
good.
The jalapeno
Very good
like
steak.
hit me pretty hard.
Yeah, nice
In
salt.
my layers a little bit, but I feel like the rib cap is excellent. It tastes very good. You really taste that rendered fat in there. It's excellent. Very.
Well, this
so
is
tasty.
actually from Salt Bay's, like, you know,
like
his premier cuts.
right, exactly.
So it's only safe for certain orders.
It's good.
And this here for two is $350 for two.
Hey, what? Yeah, definitely not cheap, not inexpensive, but hey, it's top end and it's good. This is damn good. And what do you think? Do you like the jalapeno with it, babe?
I do. I'm gonna say I have to talk like loud. I feel like it's like
Yeah.
loud here. Woo!
It's like beating on you.
I like the jalapeno. This one is not. It's spicy, but it really tastes great with the rib cap. Very, very good for the American rib cap.
No, I agree. A lot of times we love the shishito pepper. with a rib cap, and which is amazing. Like I love shishito peppers with the rib caps, but jalapeno is very good. I love the extra spice, a little kick to it.
Yeah, I was surprised.
As well.
I like it. I agree.
Good. My first one was definitely spicier than the second one I've had it, so they vary quite a bit.
Oh, this is spicy.
Yeah.
As you get closer to like the seeds in the back.
Yes.
Woo! Start picking up like fire.
This domestic Wagyu rib cap is super tender, an excellent cut of meat. It's so good.
It reminds me of like a really special like family get-together type dinner where you only get this kind of meat, this cut on like special occasions because it's just that much flavor and that like just juicy. You want to chew it like really slow.
That's so
like,
good. I savor every bite.
This is absolutely delicious.
Yeah, it's time to eat.
Yummy! How you feeling?
Oh, feeling great. That was an amazing rib cap. I mean, that Wagyu was definitely one of the best steaks we've had in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
no doubt about it. And really interesting too, just about Salt Bay and his history, kind of from Turkey, and how for so long he's been in the industry, and now he's had this empire, like about $1 billion empire or something. Unbelievable.
And I love how he, from what we've learned here tonight, that he kind of grew up in the butchery shop.
Exactly.
Yes, he was in the butchers working since he was like 13 years old. So he kind of understands like how meats work and flavors and textures. And when you start it from so young, it becomes so natural, which is probably a test to the quality of the meat that we had tonight. Delicious.
It's very good.
Now,
where do you get that drama? You got the drama down.
New York, Miami, somewhere. Woo!
Right.
But I am, they only have one dessert here.
Yes.
And the one dessert they have is the baklava, which is a Turkish dessert. So I'm sure they're gonna be bringing some drama for that. You ready for some dessert?
I'm ready.
Here it comes. Ah! Let's dive into the baklava with an extra scoop of ice cream. An incredible Turkish dessert.
Right? Really good.
Wow, let's just dive in.
A hand. Here, baby.
Woo! Okay. I am just stuffed.
Yeah, no, I'm so stuffed.
Well, as per usual, let me ask you.
Sure.
So what did you think of this place?
Well, what did you think?
Woo! All of a sudden you come outside and it's getting windy here in Vegas.
Wind is picking up.
And that was a lot of fun. I definitely had a great time and the food was amazing.
Yeah, food was incredible. I mean, that's got to be the best rib cap we've ever had in Vegas.
I know.
You know, rib cap Wagyu here, it's excellent. And you feel like I went to a show,
Exactly.
too. It's like a show, dinner and a show here.
So tonight we are dining at a spot that we have been looking forward to trying for quite some time now. As a matter of fact, a lot of you recommended us trying this out and we are starving.
That's right. Tonight we're dining at Prime Steakhouse at Bellagio.
And I can smell the food of brewing, so it's time to eat. You ready to rock?
I'm ready.
Let's eat!
All right, so you ready, baby?
I'm still ready.
Right?
I'm still ready.
Exactly. We're hungry.
I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat.
Now, this is very like a little fancier than some of the ones we go to here.
Yeah,
So it's very nice.
different. I like it. Kind of come down. You're sitting on the water side, so it feels really good. And yum yum, give me some.
Okay.
Wow, look at this. It's
Oh, it's
amazing.
beautiful. Yeah, out here on the patio, and it's amazing. This is definitely one of the best seats in Vegas, right on the Strip. I mean, look, amazing view of the lake. And we can't wait for the fountain show to kick off.
Oh, I know.
Right?
I know. What's it like every 15 minutes
It comes
after
every,
8 o'clock?
Yeah, every 15. Now it's before, so it'll be every 30 minutes.
Oh.
Right, so we're here early. We're kind of
like we
like
always
roll,
do.
Kind of first seating here.
First seats in the house. High five up.
Yeah, high five up, baby. All right, this is gonna be good.
So, a toast to a fun night filled with great food, another awesome experience with my baby here at Prime.
Thanks, baby.
Cheers.
Can't wait.
Of course, we got to have the old fashions to kick
Cheers,
things
baby.
off.
Love you so
Cheers.
much.
Love you.
I think you need some of these guys in there.
I think you're right. I'll take one and dip it on in. I'll take the other and I'll just make it like sin. Potatoes, potato, cherry, tomatoes, and cherry. Yeah. All right, so looking at this menu, there's a lot of things on this menu I think we're probably gonna like, 100%. But with those prices, you gotta be a little selective about what you want. So I'm thinking until we get them over here, maybe kind of explain things a little with these steak options, maybe what some of their favorites are. What do you think we kick things off with an appetizer like the bacon wrap shrimp? What do you think?
Oh, we switched sides, right? Amazing view of the fountains, but I agree with you, babe. Bacon wrap shrimp sounds awesome. Now, again, as you know, things aren't cheap here, of course, but bacon wrap shrimp, avocado, and passion fruit mustard. I say we go for it.
I like the sound of that. And then I definitely feel like you're eyeing some steaks over there.
Oh yeah, I'd like the waiter to come over, maybe talk through it a little bit, but they have some great selections, so I'd love to get their thoughts on it, and then we'll kind of come back with the recommendation. Okay, babe, I think we narrowed it down, right? What do you think? I'm thinking they have this surf and turf off-menu item, surf and turf, and I'm thinking the ribeye and the lobster tail.
All right, so of course we had to add a little bit of extra fire to the flame and go for some red wine. Now we're actually going for 2 Faust, which are from Napa Valley, and I believe they're 25, and there's a Foley, which is 31, and that's per glass. So I think the cheapest one I've seen here, Dave, per glass is like 25 bucks. So we haven't done this in like forever to really eat out, so we're kind of making up for lost time for all the steakhouses.
This is our pre-Valentine's Day dinner.
Yes,
that's
a good one. No, this is the Valentine's Day dinner.
Exactly.
I like that.
We may be like hot tent camping.
Exactly.
Who knows?
Oh,
so we
exactly.
cook in the tent.
And you know what's funny? What do you think about the whole idea of us going from the snow to now here at Prime?
Yeah, oh, it's crazy. I mean, to go from Mount Charleston and the snow to down here, it's like culture shock a little bit. You're up like out of nowhere, you're in a tent, you know, got the wood stove going, camping, and now we're center strip in one of the most amazing restaurants here in Las Vegas.
As a matter of fact,
I love it though. I love it.
It's cool. And if you haven't seen that hot tent video, you guys, that first one we did, hot tent camping, definitely go check it out. You will not believe it's our first time.
Thumbs up! High five! All right.
You know we've been on the search to find the best Caesar salad in Las Vegas. Now, they didn't make it in front of us, that's okay, but we did find out that the Caesar dressing here is made in-house, kind of the anchovies mixed in. I'm gonna add a couple of these little bad boys into my salad on the side. I do like them. I know I've kind of grown accustomed to liking them. And let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try and get a good blend of all of it in there. With the Parmesan cheese, as well as
Yeah, we're good at that.
What's the verdict, babe? We've tried a lot of Caesars in Vegas.
That's not bad. I will say one thing. There's a lot more zest in it than I would have liked, meaning that lemon flavor.
So it's a zesty Caesar.
Yeah, it's a zesty Caesar. We tend to like our Caesar dressings a little bit more on the garlicky side. Kind of rich and kind of creamy in flavor. So not bad, but
you need to chase it down after.
Need a little less zest. What do you think?
I'll let you know. No, I don't really put those anchovies on top. I like the anchovies in the dressing, but I don't lay them on top.
I didn't really catch that in the dressing to me. Got more lemony.
I definitely taste the zest. I think it's pretty darn good though. It is good. But you're right, it has a little bit of that zestiness in there. It's a nice rich Caesar flavor though. And all in all, quite good.
You know, we didn't ask for extra dressing on the side.
I know, we always do that, right? But there was a funny story from Vicente, one of our servers who brought the Caesar out. He actually said the Caesar was actually first created in Tijuana, Mexico.
What?
By an Italian
Wow.
restaurateur down in Tijuana. So is a Caesar salad really Mexican? I don't think so, but apparently if that's true, that's amazing, down in Tijuana. Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I like watching it from kind of like water level. It's kind of neat.
Oh, I love it. Okay, and question, do we get a little side of butter for
we
that?
have everything.
Yeah, I'll have some butter. Like lots of butter.
Make some room. Are we all done with the bread? Or?
I'm all done with the bread.
Oh, that's a New York strip, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is the F1
That looks
New York
amazing. Smells amazing with the shishitos. Ooh, there's
Oh,
always that one
shishitos.
one
I
that
love
gonna
that.
get you. So gotta
Watch out for that hot shishito.
watch for that hot shishito.
Yes.
Ooh. This looks amazing. Great thick slice of that Japanese New York strip.
Yeah, I didn't realize how kind of thick the Japanese strip would be, or the New York strip would be.
It just cut right through like
Wow.
butter. No, I'm gonna try it right by itself. I know I love shishito peppers.
Yes. I love how they
So
serve
I-
shishito with it.
Oh,
This is Japanese New York strip. Is that really good, huh?
that has a lot of nice flavor. Now, what sauce is this?
So this is peppercorn and brandy and veal stock.
Ooh.
Mirin soy with ginger, shallot, garlic,
Oh.
Asian influence. This is the house favorite.
Yummy.
Tarragon Bernese.
Look at those sauces,
And the
guys.
Bernese sauce. Oh, I love
Really
it.
nice sauces.
Thank you. Yeah, there's 3 different types here. You got the house favorite one right over here. Kind of all Asian inspired, peppercorn, but by
Sounds good.
itself is dynamite, Dave. You're gonna
Awesome.
try yours. I'm excited to see. What do you think about yours?
This looks pretty amazing, babe. So I'm gonna give this bone-in ribeye a try.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's
So
interesting.
good.
This is not dry aged. It's just kind of regular bone-in ribeye, but it does cut right through. Really nice. Let's see if I can kind of grab a little bit here. Give it a shot. Now I actually asked for it medium. You kind of see that right there. It's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
and fatty. Wow. That's very good. A lot of flavor. I think they put, there's like kind of a salty sauce on there. I'm not sure what it is, but a lot of flavor in there. Very salty, but it's good. Very good. I'll dip it in the house sauce here. Can we triple dip?
Of course you can.
Triple dip? There we go. Oop.
Here we go.
Yeah, the Japanese strip is excellent. That's very good. You almost don't even need sauce with it.
Steak and potatoes. The Bernese sauce is nice. It's a little bit on the sweet side, but creamy in texture. Really goes great with the meat. But those potatoes melt right in your mouth. It's like the perfect mashed. Yum, yum, give me some. More!
What do you think about lobster, babe?
That butter sauce, that warm butter sauce. It's really good. Tender. Really nice size too. The butter has just a little bit of salt in there. It's warm, so that lobster just melts right in my mouth. Okay.
What do I think?
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's time to eat. It's very good. I agree. The butter has a little bit of saltiness to it, which is really nice. And super tender on the lobster tail. It's good. Woo! It's a hot one. A little fog rolling in here to the Bellagio Center Strip.
Oh, I think this is gonna be Celine Dion. What do you think?
It could be rolling in, rolling in. It looks really cool from water
Looks
level.
amazing from down here. Looks almost haunting.
It does look haunting. It's like, stay away from that fog. Not sure what's in the fog.
It's like Hunger Games. It'll like
Yes,
kill you.
exactly. Watch out for that. You're gonna like melt away. Your skin's gonna peel off.
Oh, it's coming in their faces.
All right, here it comes.
I'm gonna let you get a full shot of this one. Get a full shot. You don't need me in that one. Oh, nope, it's not. They changed it.
Oh, here we go.
That's Pink Panther.
Little Pink Panther. So, babe.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about dessert tonight?
I am stuffed. Normally
Yeah.
I would go for dessert, but I think we have maxed out everything tonight, including the credit card.
Right.
Oh,
That's
my
definitely not
goodness
cheap.
gracious.
Any guesses on the bill tonight?
I have no idea, but I'm sure we're gonna find out. But let me ask you.
Sure.
So, what do you think of this place?
Well, what did you think? Okay, well, a little sticker shock on that one. Not surprised. That was our most expensive meal in Vegas so far.
Yeah, it definitely was.
We've had a lot of meals.
We have a lot of
Yeah.
meals, and I know we are probably. It was enjoyable.
It was
a
enjoyable.
lot of fun. The service was great.
We hope you enjoyed coming along with us to a few of our favorite steakhouses here in Las Vegas. Please leave a comment below sharing your favorite Las Vegas steakhouses. We just might. Check it out.
And be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a video. All right, y'all. We'll see you in the next one.